If you find yourself in northern Utah, plan to stop at the Hill Aerospace Museum. The museum takes you on a tour of aviation history from the Wright brothers to modern day military aircraft like the F-22 Raptor.
Completed in 2023, the LS Skaggs Gallery became the newest addition to the Hill Aerospace Museum. The 91,000 square foot gallery is the home for the museum's newest exhibits, the F-22 Raptor and the U-2 Dragon Lady. This particular F-16 was assigned to the Thunderbirds from 1982 to 1991. In October 2017, after serving in the active fleet, it was put on display in the museum. Hill Aerospace Museum's Raptor is unique to the F-22 program. Not only was it a pre-production model, which aided in testing and evaluating the weapon system, it also served as a ground trainer aircraft at Tyndall Air Force Base, Florida. In 2018, Hurricane Michael collided with Tyndall and rendered this F-22 unusable. Since then, museum staff worked with the F-22 System Program Office and the F-22 depot personnel to transport the aircraft to Utah, demilitarize it, and prepare it for display. This U-2 was originally delivered in the hard-nosed configuration for the High-Altitude Air Sampling Project. In 1957, the U.S. Air Force converted the aircraft to a U-2C, flying reconnaissance missions for the U.S. Air Force. In 1960, it survived a forced landing on a frozen lake located in Canada after it lost engine power. Finally retiring in 1980, this Dragon Lady was put on display at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Arizona. It came to the Hill Aerospace Museum in 2022 and now calls Utah home. The development of the F-117 at the Tonopah Test Range in Nevada was one of the Air Force's best-kept secrets. The F-117s were tested at night to avoid alerting potential spies to its existence. To provide a cover story, A-7 Corsair IIs were flown during the day. A rumor was spread the A-7 was being used to test advanced avionics. To further support this ruse, the Klingon cloaking device, built from a modified napalm shell, was attached to their planes. The Hill Aerospace Museum acquired the Jetstar in January 1992. During restoration, a shadow of a presidential seal was discovered. The 89th SAM Wing at Andrews Air Force Base inspected and confirmed that the aircraft was used by President Johnson. The aircraft was repainted in presidential livery and put on display. The F-86 on display was acquired in 2004. It is painted to resemble the F-86 Jolly Roger, flown by Captain Clifford Dale Jolly of the Utah Air National Guard, who is credited with 7 aerial victories during the Korean War. The Firebee target drone has proven successful and remains in operation with the U.S. Navy and Air Force. During its time with the Air Force, this Predator drone accumulated 28,069 hours flying over 1,600 combat missions. It retired in 2017 and arrived at the museum in 2020. Here is an exhibit dedicated to Senator and astronaut Jake Garn. Senator Garn was a pilot in the Navy and Utah National Guard before his political career. Jake was elected to the U.S. Senate in 1974 and served there until 1993. Garn became the first sitting member of Congress to fly in space when he flew aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. Following his space shuttle flight, he became the only American to earn his wings with the Navy, Air Force, and NASA and was given the rank of Brigadier General by the U.S. Air Force. In 1992, he was awarded the prestigious Wright Brothers Memorial Trophy for his accomplishments in the field of aviation.
I hope you enjoyed this quick tour of the new gallery. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.